Hey everyone, welcome back. We all want to get smarter faster, right?
Mhm.
Well, think of this as like a shortcut to understanding a really big change in how we can build wealth, without needing to like constantly work on it day in and day out.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we're doing a total deep dive into how AI, artificial intelligence, is kind of turning everything upside down when it comes to passive income.
It is, it is. And we've been diving into all the newest stuff from the AI Finance Lab. And it's pretty amazing to see all of the different ways people are using AI to make money without, the classic 9 to 5 grind.
Right, right. Yeah, it's like forget about that old idea of passive income just being, being a landlord or waiting for those dividend checks every few months.
Right.
We're talking about literally making money in your sleep, all
Mm.
thanks to AI. So let's break it down. What does passive income even mean anymore in this new age of AI?
Okay, well, traditionally, you'd need to either, invest a lot of money up front or spend time managing things, even if it wasn't every day.
Mm.
Think about like rental properties. Those always need something fixed. Or stocks, where you got to be picking the right ones and keeping an eye on them.
Right, right.
Even if you're like an artist making royalties, yeah, the money comes in passively, but you had to put in a ton of work up front to get there. But what's fascinating is that AI is making passive income, well, more accessible, more automated, even if you don't have tons of time or special skills.
Yeah. So it's not just like a little tweak to the old ways of doing things. It's like a complete overhaul. How's AI doing that? What's its secret weapon that's driving this whole change?
So the real power of AI comes from how it can process huge amounts of information super fast, way faster than we ever could. It can spot patterns, predict trends, and, a lot of times it does it even better than humans in a lot of areas.
Ah.
And the key here is automation. AI can automate these super complicated tasks, like analyzing market data to make split-second trading decisions, creating tons of engaging content, or personalizing marketing to be super effective.
Okay.
These are all things that would take a human forever to do manually, if they even could. But AI excels at it. So the question for you listening is, how can you use these incredible AI powers even if you're, not a computer science whiz?
Yeah, that's the million-dollar question. But luckily, it seems like there are a bunch of new AI tools popping up that are made to be user-friendly, right?
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
So let's dive into some of the big ones. Let's start with something that sounds, well, kind of intimidating to some people. Automated trading bots. What are those in plain English?
So basically, they're AI-powered programs designed to buy and sell stuff for you. Imagine a robot trader working 24/7 using algorithms and data, not emotions or gut feelings. And get this, they react to market changes as they happen, constantly.
So no coffee breaks for the bots, huh?
Nope.
That's pretty cool. But how do they actually work? It all seems really complicated.
All right, so they connect to your trading account through something called an API. Basically, it's a way for different software systems to talk to each other and share information. So the bot gets live market data and can make trades within the limits you set. It constantly monitors prices, trading volume, all that stuff, and when it sees the right conditions based on your instructions, boom, it automatically buys or sells. You basically tell it what strategies to use, how much risk you're comfortable with, and what you want to trade.
So it's like setting it up and letting it do its thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so what are the big advantages here? Why would someone choose a bot over, trying to time the market themselves?
Well, first off, they're just super efficient. They crunch through mountains of data and make trades way faster than any human could. Second, and this is huge, they take emotions out of the equation.
Wow.
No more fear and greed making you do something impulsive. The bot just follows logic. And third, you get your time back. No more staring at charts all day. The bot's got it covered.
Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Now, the AI Finance Lab pointed out a couple of specific platforms. Can you tell us a little bit about Crypto Hopper and Three Commas?
Yeah, Crypto Hopper is really versatile. It works with a ton of different cryptocurrency exchanges, and it's known for being easy to use, which is great if you're new to this whole bot thing.
Right, yeah.
Three Commas, on the other hand, it's more of a full-fledged suite of tools. It does automated trading, but it also helps you manage your entire portfolio and even create and test your own trading strategies.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that testing part, it's called back testing. It means you can see how your strategy would have done in the past, before you risk any real money.
Oh, that's smart. So there's like a safety net there.
Exactly.
And they had that success story, right? The investor using a bot for cryptocurrency. What was the main takeaway there?
So the big thing we learned is that if you set up a bot with clear rules and just let it run, it can get pretty consistent returns. And this is especially important with something as volatile as cryptocurrency, right? The bot can handle the ups and downs without you needing to constantly watch it. Of course, past performance doesn't guarantee future results, but it shows what's possible. This investor basically made consistent profits for months by focusing on arbitrage opportunities that the bot found and executed.
Right, right. Yeah. That's pretty incredible. Okay, so let's move away from the maybe slightly complex world of trading and talk about something that might feel a little bit more approachable. AI generated digital products. What kind of passive income are we talking about here?
This is a really exciting area where AI is giving creators a whole new set of tools. So we're talking about using AI to help make things like ebooks, online courses, templates, even printable stuff you can sell. And the beauty is once you make it, you can sell it over and over again with very little extra work.
Okay, so how exactly does AI help make these products? It's not like there's, a robot novelist out there cranking out bestsellers, is it?
Well, not quite yet, although AI is getting really good at writing.
Hmm.
Tools like ChatGPT can help you write first drafts, come up with ideas, even plan out entire courses. For the visual side of things, there's AI-powered design tools like Canva that help you create professional-looking graphics and layouts, even if you're not a design expert. And if you're making online courses, there are platforms like Synthesia that let you create AI-generated videos with virtual presenters.
Wow.
So it can really streamline that whole video production process, which, can be a huge time suck.
That's amazing. So you could use AI to help write an ebook, design the cover, and even make a video course to go with it, all with way less effort than doing it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, exactly. And then the next big step is getting it out there. Platforms like Amazon Kindle for ebooks, Udemy or Coursera for courses, Etsy for printable stuff, they already have tons of users. So you upload your product and they handle most of the selling, and you can make money without having to spend all your time marketing.
Wow, that's pretty awesome. So AI helps you with the creation and the platforms take care of selling it and getting you paid.
Yeah, it's a pretty good system.
Yeah. The AI Finance Lab shared another success story about this too, right? An entrepreneur making niche ebooks and courses. What did we learn from that one?
That story was all about how scalable AI-assisted digital product creation can be. So this person focused on really specific niche topics with clear demand. And by using platforms that already had lots of traffic, they were able to build a solid passive income stream. It shows that you don't need to go for mass appeal, just targeted, valuable content made efficiently can be really profitable. In this case, the entrepreneur made short, practical guides for users of specific software, a niche that wasn't well served.
Oh, that's smart. Okay, so we've talked about, automated finance and these digital products. Now let's get into something that a lot of people are already familiar with, content creation. How is AI changing the passive income game on platforms like YouTube and TikTok?
This is where things get really interesting. In the past, making quality content for YouTube or TikTok was a ton of work, like writing scripts, filming, editing, promoting. AI is now making all of those steps way easier, meaning you can create more content faster and potentially make more passive income through ads, sponsorships, affiliate marketing, even merch.
So what are some real-world examples of how AI is helping with content creation, like get specific?
All right, so there's a tool called Pictory that takes your written scripts and turns them into videos, complete with visuals and even voiceovers. Lumen 5 can take your blog post and turn them into those short, catchy videos that work great on TikTok or Instagram Reels. And Descript, this is a really powerful tool for editing videos and podcasts. It uses AI for super accurate transcriptions, which makes editing so much faster.
Wow.
You can even use AI to brainstorm video ideas or figure out what topics are trending.
So the idea is that if you can create more content faster, it's more likely to be seen by more people, and ultimately that could mean more passive income.
Exactly. More content, especially if it's optimized for search and keeps people engaged, leads to more views and potentially more money from ads. Plus, the bigger and more engaged your audience, the better your chances of getting sponsorships and affiliate marketing deals. AI can even help you figure out the best times to post your content to get the most eyeballs on it.
Right. Now, the success story here was someone making those faceless YouTube videos, the ones with relaxing music and visuals. That sounds pretty low maintenance.
Yeah, it's a great example of how AI lets you make content without even needing to be on camera. By focusing on something specific, like relaxation music, and using AI to create the visuals and maybe even the music itself with AI music generators, this creator built a channel with a ton of viewers and makes good money through YouTube ads.
That's pretty impressive. Okay, let's move on to our last category for AI-powered passive income, affiliate marketing. For anyone who's not totally sure, can you explain what affiliate marketing is and how AI fits into it?
Sure. So affiliate marketing is basically promoting other companies' products or services and getting a commission for every sale you make through your special referral link. AI is changing the game here because it allows for a level of automation and personalization that we've never seen before.
Okay, so instead of just randomly sharing links, AI can help you be way more strategic.
Exactly. AI can analyze tons of data to see what's hot in the market right now, figure out what your target audience wants, even predict which products will sell well. Then it can help you create super targeted marketing stuff, like eye-catching ads, engaging social media posts, even personalized emails, all designed to really resonate with specific groups of people.
Oh, so it's not just a one-size-fits-all approach.
No, not at all.
You're really honing in on specific people.
Yeah.
What are some AI tools that are especially useful for affiliate marketing?
So Jasper AI is great for writing marketing copy that converts, this actually leads to sales. It works for different platforms and formats. HubSpot has some powerful AI features for automating your marketing, so you can personalize email sequences and automate outreach based on how people are interacting with your stuff. And then there's Affiliate Tools, which gives you really useful insights into how your affiliate marketing is doing, so you can track what's working, what's not, and make adjustments.
So you're constantly tweaking and improving.
Exactly.
Now, the success story here was about a marketer who used AI to automate and personalize their affiliate campaigns, and they got way more conversions. What's the big lesson there?
The main thing is that AI brings this incredible power of personalization and efficiency to affiliate marketing. So this marketer used AI to really understand their target audience and then gave them super relevant targeted content. And that led to way more people actually buying stuff through their affiliate links. That means more passive income from those affiliate commissions.
So AI is doing the heavy lifting.
Yeah, it's like having a super-powered assistant working for you 24/7.
That's pretty cool. Okay, so we've covered a lot. From those, kind of complicated trading bots to the creative stuff with content creation. If someone is listening and thinking, this is great, but where do I even start? What's a practical step-by-step guide to actually using these AI tools?
That's a really good question. First things first, you got to figure out your niche. What are you passionate about? What do you already know a lot about? This will help you focus your efforts and pick the right AI tools and strategies for your interests and knowledge.
Right, you don't want to just jump on some random trend if you don't actually care about it or know anything about it.
Yeah, exactly. Once you have a niche, then it's time to do some research and find the AI tools that make the most sense for your goals within that niche. We've mentioned a few, but new ones are popping up all the time. Look for tools that match what you want to do, your current skill level, and your budget. Don't get overwhelmed by all the choices out there. Start with one or two that seem promising and learn how to use them really well.
Okay, so you've picked your tools. What's next? Do you just turn them on and watch the money roll in?
Not quite. The next step is setting everything up and customizing it.
Hmm.
Spend time really understanding how the tools work, configure them carefully based on your strategy and goals, and personalize any templates or settings they have. This upfront work is super important for getting good results in the long run.
So it's not totally hands-off right away.
No, not right away. But after you've done the initial setup, then it becomes more about monitoring and optimizing. Even though AI tools can automate a lot, you still need to keep an eye on how they're performing, look at the results, and be ready to make changes as needed.
So tweaking those trading bot settings, adjusting your content based on what's working, testing different messages to see what resonates.
Yeah, exactly. It's about continuous improvement.
Got it. So it's about always learning and adapting, even with AI. So what's the final step in this whole process?
The last step, once you have a system that's consistently making money, is thinking about how to scale things up. Maybe try diversifying your income streams by exploring other AI-powered ventures in your niche or related areas. Reinvest some of your profits to grow what you already have going on, or try reaching new audiences.
So once you've got the ball rolling, keep that momentum going.
Exactly.
That's a really clear path that makes this whole thing seem a lot less daunting. So, big picture, what's the overall message about AI and passive income?
The big takeaway is that AI has made passive income a lot more accessible to everyone. It's not just for people with tons of money or super technical skills anymore. AI gives people from all kinds of backgrounds the power to automate and optimize wealth creation in ways that weren't possible a few years ago.
And we've seen how this is happening in all sorts of areas, like the, sometimes complex world of automated trading, the creative potential of making and selling digital products, streamlining content creation to make money online, and super personalized and efficient affiliate marketing.
Exactly. And it leads to a really important question for you, our listener. Which of these AI-powered paths really sparks your interest, matches your skills? How can you take that first step and explore the possibilities we've talked about? And even more interesting, think beyond what we've covered here today. What other cool and innovative ways could AI be used to generate passive income that we haven't even thought of yet? That's something worth pondering even after our deep dive is over.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. That's a great question. So much to think about. Thanks for listening, everyone.
Thanks for having me.
Until next time.
See ya.